What about you? What did you have for dinner? Just mushrooms. Mushrooms? Yeah, mate. Normal ones too. Cooked them with onion and a bit of garlic and that. Normal mushrooms. Yeah, mate. Oi, have I ever told you about that time I seen a dinosaur? Yeah, you've told me a few times. Fucking hell. It was about 687,100 billion years ago.
And that's what I want in my life. I'm just ready to meet a soul that understands me on a deeper level, and we're able to just travel the world. We're able just to go to the movies and just, let go, laugh, have joy, have peace. And it's just this flowing relationship instead of arguing and fighting and being in our ego.
time. Checking up on you, I forgot you ain't mine. And it's been worth the time, yeah. Sent me back a couple months and I've been just waiting for signs. Checking my phone, got me fucked up tonight, baby. But I won't even mind. Nothing you do, girl. For this moment, I'ma act like everything's okay. For this moment, I'ma act like you with me today. For this moment, I'ma act like you were just right here. For this moment, losing you is not my biggest fear. For this moment, I'ma act like everything's okay. For this moment, I'ma act like you won't fade away. For this moment, girl, because it won't be ever long. For this moment, girl, you know just what I'm waiting on.
borderline like psychotic episode. From your perspective, you don't even understand what a drug is.
Right,
That
you
to
have no
take
idea
you,
what
there's no
happened.
frame of reference. Like first time I did acid, I was scared, but I knew that I was about to be on a fucking journey. You know what I'm saying? That was the idea. When you're a kid and it comes out of nowhere, so you accidentally take it, and then it's just you're just in this state.
Yeah. And then, now you know that's possible. So you're always going to have this anxiety that at one point in time you might slip back into it. That was the thing that I'd always heard about acid too that scared me when I was a kid. Flashbacks.
Yeah, flashbacks.
They would tell you, bro, it's dazing your fat.
Yeah.
The acid's dazing your fat, man. Then one day, you're just fucking driving down the road and the road becomes teardrops. I'm like, what? Yeah, then you have a flashback. You die that way. I was like, it was like always the thing. Like, if you take acid, like maybe you'll never come back.
Yeah, I think I took so much acid one time. The most acid I ever took when I was 19 years old, maybe 19. Me and my buddy Dan Doherty, we got a medicine dropper. This fucking hippie kid, this real big known hippie in the town. He's like, dude, I got acid. And when hallucinogens came to town in New York, where I was at, Rockland County, New York, when hallucinogens came around in the early 2000s, late 90s, you got them. Because they only came around once in a while. There'd be like a fucking hippie festival upstate, and like people would bring strips of acid down, or they would have mushrooms. But it was so rare. So when you would hear about somebody having it, you'd fucking drive. We used to drive from Rockland County, which is right outside of New York City. We used to drive up to Albany because there was a guy that would get it up there. We would fucking pick it up when he had it. He had it like twice a year. But this kid was like, dude, I have liquid acid in an eyedropper. We're like, oh no way, dude, let's do it. It was $3 a hit, super cheap. And then my buddy Dan, I remember he did like 2 drops, and I was like, oh sweet, dude. He's like, all right, let me do another one. Then he went, and I did 2. And then he was like, I want to do another one. And then he went and squirted it. And I went, holy shit, dude. I was like, well, I can't let you do that by yourself. And I went,
Oh my
squirted it.
god!
We gave it back to the guy, and he looked how much was left in it. He was like, dude, he was like, don't pay me. He was like, you didn't get this from me. And then he just walked away from us. And then within 10 minutes, dude, within 10, as it takes like 45 minutes to come on. 10 minutes, I'm talking about on another planet, dude. Another fucking planet. Just within 5 minutes of that, I lose Dan. Dan's running down the street like a lunatic.
When you say another planet, like what do you experience?
Just extreme, like, I don't even remember most of the trip, but I remember I saw a friend and they got in their car, and the lights from the car, it was like I was on a spaceship, dude. It was just like the music, and it was just like the hardest I've ever tripped by far. And it's everything, like the visuals, the sounds, the feeling, but such an intense trip, like scary. It started becoming really scary. Started going down the road where, everything is everything. Like that was my conclusion, was like that life is death and death is life, and sound is the same thing as a fucking table.
Right.
Just being a fucking lunatic. And I remember like starting to think about it kept on coming into my head to kill myself, because I wanted, that's an experience that I can only experience once. And it was like just really scary fucking thoughts. And I tripped for 2 full days, 48 hours straight, didn't sleep, just kept on tripping. Then I finally fell asleep, and then the next morning I woke up and it was like I had taken a hit of acid the next morning, but it was normal enough that I was like, so really for like 3 days I tripped.
And when you were tripping, what did the world look like?
There was just like the world, it's a great question. It's a really great question. I'm trying to remember what my perspective was on how the world looked. I remember being at Dunkin' Donuts and just sitting there at the table and just fucking thinking about numbers a lot, and just fucking, everything was just fucking brighter. It wasn't pleasurable at all. It wasn't like,
What were you thinking about numbers?
I don't know. I was just, the numbers were just like coming into my head, and I was just repeating like fake math equations that weren't real.
How did you know they were?
Maybe they were real. I know
What if
we
you wrote those bitches down? What if you wrote those bitches down and someone like Aaron Weinstein would look at them and go, what are you doing here? Where did you learn this? Oh my god, this is the solution. And they run over to one of those fucking Goodwill Hunting chalkboards.
I figured it all out.
Imagine if that's what ideas are when you're tripping. What if you're catching like an alien life form it comes in the form of an idea.
doing shows for like $2, right? That nigga Lil Pump was like, that nigga Lil Pump made a video. He's like, you niggas do shows for $1,500, $2,000. I'm like, give you a hand. Is that from drumming?
Yeah.
So how's it going with studio band?
Good. Yeah, I think he likes me more now.
And his opinion means a lot to you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wanna grab the shakers?
Jimbo, overcooked. Barely true this. He just laughed.
So how's the drumming going, Andy?
Yeah, it's going really well. I'm the new core drummer. So.
Tom Brady.
Did you hear, Tim?
No, what happened?
Drive got named this year's MVP.
That's fantastic, Travis.
And Dustin is heading up Model UN, soon to be Rhodes Scholar, and who knows what all else. And Jim, Teacher of the Year.
Well, hey,
I
listen,
mean,
man.
come on, the talent at this table, that is stunning. And Andy, with your drumming.
It's going okay, Andy?
Yeah, I mean, it's going really, really well, actually. I'm part of Schaefer's top jazz orchestra, which means it's the best in the country. And I'm a core member, so I'll start playing in competitions. And actually, I found out I'm the youngest person in the entire band.
Well, how do you know when's in a music competition? Isn't it subjective?
No.
Does the studio get you a job?
No, it's not an actual studio. It's just the name of the ensemble. But yeah, it's a big step forward in my career.
Well, I'm so glad you figured it out. It's a nasty business, I am sure. Oh, hey, are you going to tell them about your game this week, huh? Living up to your title?
What
I scored a 93-yard touchdown.
School record, school record, school record.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's Division 3. It's Carleton football. It's not even Division 2. It's Division 3.
Got any friends, Andy?
No.
Oh, why's that?
I don't know. I just never really saw the use.
Oh, well, you can play what's otherwise. Lennon and McCartney, they were school buddies, am I right?
Charlie Parker didn't know anybody until Joe Jones threw a symbol at his head.
So that's your idea of success, huh?
I think being the greatest musician of the 20th century is anybody's idea of success.
Dying broke and drunk and full of heroin at the age of 34 is not exactly my idea of success.
I'd rather die drunk, broke at 34 and have people at a dinner table talk about me than live to be rich and sober at 90 and nobody remember who I was.
Ah, but your friends will remember you. That's the point.
None of us were friends with Charlie Parker. That's the point.
Travis and Dustin, they have plenty of friends and plenty of purpose.
I'm sure they'll make great school board presidents someday.
Oh, that's what this is all about? You think you're better than us?
Catch on quick, you Model UN?
I got a reply for you, Andrew. You think Carleton football's a joke? Come play with us.
4 words you will never hear from the NFL.
Who wants dessert?
And from Lincoln Center? 2008. Don't seem to be coming down. It's been about 2 months. I can't really go out and spending a lot of time in the basement. I think it's wearing off. I don't really know what to do to make it wear off. Just don't feel like I'm getting that center feeling, center back. I think I boiled the roots right. I did what it says in the book. I don't feel like I'm ever gonna come down.